Hello person watching this video. My name is Nico and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Yellow. Last time, we finally made it to Saffron City, and we found out that the city is crawling with members of Team Rocket all over. After evolving Abra into Kadabra, we went to the Pokémon Dojo and we challenged the martial arts champion there, and we earned a new Pokémon, Hitmonchan. But now, it's time to take care of that Team Rocket problem. We learned from one of the grunts that they took control of the Silph Corporation, and that they intend to use that company to spread their operation all over the world. So it's time for us to get to the Silph Corporation building and put a stop to their scheme. This here is the Silph Corporation, the largest building in Saffron City. And actually, fun fact, in Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo 64, the Pokémon stage takes place on top of the Silph Corporation building. I suppose they figured it was a great area for a stage because it's the highest building in all of Kanto. You've got a great view of the surroundings from there. So now, let's see what we're dealing with. There's an elevator here, so we can see how many floors there are. It's 11 floors building. If we go all the way to the top, I'll show you what we can find. See here? This is the president of the company's room. He's there on the couch with his secretary, but if we go around, we find out that there's no way to access his office from here. It would have been too easy, but there is a rocket grunt right here. Halt! Do you have an appointment with my boss? Oh, the boss is here. Looks like we'll be fighting Giovanni again soon. Now there's a lot to do in this building. I wonder how long this episode's going to be. Maybe I should switch around. Using psychic type attacks right now is not the best idea. It's kind of a waste of Shazam's power. I'm going to switch to... let's see here. I'm going to switch to Mikey. I think that today we're going to be training Mikey, Ivy, and Char. Sounds good? I'm just worried about Sabrina. When we do have to make it to the Saffron City gym, I wonder how strong Sabrina will be. Koga was such a bad surprise. I mean, right now I expect the worst. Maybe Sabrina will have a level 50 Alakazam or something like that. It's been so long since I last played Pokémon Yellow that I don't remember what her Pokémon are. And truth be told, I'd rather not spoil it for myself. I think it's a bit more immersive if you don't. I mean, I did play the game before, but it's nice rediscovering it after all these years. I remember when Pokémon Yellow was re-released for the 3DS Virtual Console, I bought it, and I made it about halfway through the game, but then I got distracted by another game. I'm trying to remember which one that was, but long story short, I didn't finish it. I'm not going to teach Mikey Withdraw, there's no point. I'll never use that move. I'm not a fan of these moves that make you waste a turn. Unless it's Leer, in which case it was pretty useful using it as Nidorino. Oh, by the way, I used the TM that we got from Koga, and I taught it to Ivy, so now he knows how to use Toxic instead of Poison Powder. I figured Toxic would be a lot more useful to us. And chances are, maybe Toxic would be our solution to take down Sabrina. Maybe I should poison her Pokémon and then try to have a Pokémon who can resist her psychic attacks just survive. You know what would be a pretty good tactic? I'm thinking that I should train Shazam until he learns Recover. And then once Shazam knows Recover, I'll open the battle with Sabrina by having Ivy use Toxic, and then I'll switch to Shazam. Shazam should be able to resist Sabrina's psychic attacks, and then every time he'll take too much damage, I'll just use Recover. It's a dirty trick, but I might just have to do it. I don't think I have anything that would be useful against psychic types. Unless we level up Rick and we go with Brute Strength. But I'd like to have a backup plan. Alright, it's time to go up the building. I'm going to go this way first. Oh! A teleportation tile. I'm not going to start using the teleportation tiles just yet. I'd like to use the staircase first and clear what I can clear on each floor. Then we'll start warping around. If we start warping right now, we'll get lost for sure. Hey kid, what are you doing here? That's like my generic voice for Team Rocket, isn't it? Oh, he's got Golbat. Okay, that's a good battle for Shazam. That's exactly right up his alley. I hope we fight a lot of poison types around here. It's going to be perfect to train Shazam. I'm surprised though. The enemies here have surprisingly low levels. I mean, when you look at the gym order, you're supposed to take on Koga before Sabrina. But then again, Saffron City is much closer to Celadon City than Fuchsia. So maybe the game actually expects you to challenge Sabrina first? Does that mean she's going to be weaker than Koga? Nah, that's just wishful thinking. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it's Raticate. Okay, then it's time for Ivy to go. Let's see. I'll try Razor Leaf first. I want to compare Takedown with Razor Leaf. At least when we use Razor Leaf, we don't take damage. Oh yeah, and it has a high chance of being a critical hit. Maybe I should use Razor Leaf more. It just depends. If we're fighting Poison type, Razor Leaf is definitely not going to be a good choice, especially if it's Zubat, considering not only is it a Poison type, but it's also flying, so a Grass type move will only chip away at its HP. We don't want that. I goofed! Gorsh! Okay, what were you guarding down here? It's like a meeting room. Oh, there's another Rocket Grunt here. No kids are allowed in here. Well, no surprise. They must be freaking out, like, what is this kid doing in our operation? Oh, level 29 Cubone, not bad. Ah, I was afraid it would use Bone Club, but looks like I got worried over nothing. Alright. And he's also got Zubat. Well, Shazam, you know what to do, my friend. Keep shooting these beams. What does a Psychic Beam even look like? That's such a vague concept. I remember I had no idea what Psychics were when I was a kid, and Pokemon was my very first introduction to the concept of anything psychic, really. Oh, I thought he was an employee of Silph Corporation. It's off limits here! Go home! It's a scientist. I think. Oh yeah, it is. So he uses Magnemite then. This would have been a good battle for Ivy, but since we're out with Shazam, I'll just go with Psychic. I think it should be enough. Though Magnemite does have a very good special stat too. Yeah, okay. Thunder Shock is not going to be a problem for us though. It's very interesting how the special type moves were calculated back then. I wonder if I explained that before, but certain types are always considered special moves and certain types are considered physical moves. And since there's no difference between special attack and special defense, they're both considered one stat, just called special. So when two Pokemon with types that are considered special types fight each other, they just compare their special stat. It's a very rudimentary system, but it works. It just kind of makes it so that special type Pokemon are a bit overpowered compared to physical types. Alright, I'm going to send out Ivy. We're fighting Magneton now. And we need to heal up, so I'll go with Mega Drain. I wish we could use Mega Drain on a Pokemon that we were super effective against. Oh yeah. No, this is going to be a problem. Razor Leaf? Mega Drain is only truly good when you're fighting a Pokemon that's weak against you. Then you'll do some real damage and heal up properly. But when you use Mega Drain on something like Magneton, it's just not strong enough, you know? Well, we can finish it off with Takedown, or not. Oh dear. Maybe I should have just gone with Razor Leaf again. Okay, let's play it safe. Takedown is not the most accurate move, so I'm not going to finish off opponents with Takedown anymore. You're good. Okay, is he guarding anything in here? Oh, it's a teleporting tile. Okay. I'll heal up, and we'll keep going. Feeling better, Ivy? Yeah, that's better. Once we start warping around, we'll get all over the place, but for now, let's just use the staircase. Okay, floor 3. What can we find here? Oh, this is a long hallway. Oh, it only leads to a teleportation tile. Okay. No use walking here. Let's go down. Let's go down this hall. Oh, it's guarded. And there's some sort of gate, too. Hi! Quit messing with us, kid! Must be getting annoyed. Do you think they got word from the people at Celadon City Game Corner about us? Like they know who we are? I wonder. I'm sure by that point, Giovanni... Oh my goodness. Okay, that was more damage than I thought. Let's switch then. I'm going to switch to... Not Ivy, because we're fighting Hypno. I'm going to switch to Char. Yeah, this should be alright. Oh, disable. Okay, at least he didn't disable Slash. I got worried for a moment because I was listening for what my cats were doing in the background, and Luna jumped on my shelf, and on that shelf there's a bunch of model kits that I built. So I don't like her being on that shelf at all. Let's just keep going with Slash. It works just fine. Especially if Eradicate only uses Focus Energy. Yeah, alright. And we got a level out of it. I give up! Okay. What's this? Darn, it needs a card key. So we're looking for a card key then. Hello! I work for Silph. What should I do? So the employees have been taken hostage then. Of course, because otherwise they could get out of town and report what Team Rocket is doing. Oh, it's just another tile here. Okay. Nothing else we can do on this floor. Let's heal up and be on our way. Next floor. Huh. I'll try this room first. It's another meeting room. Oh, and there's a Rocket Grunt here. Let's surprise him. Boo! Intruder spotted! Let's see. So he's got Ekans. This is no problem for us. Yeah, I'm starting to think Sabrina will be easier than Koga. If she's anywhere close to the level of these rocket grunts, that is. I may be wrong. In the original Red and Blue, she was pretty strong. It's always hard knowing what to bring in a battle against a psychic type. You really need brute strength, but you also need speed. That's the thing. Because, of course, if you bring brute strength, you're going to be able to pierce through their defense. That's what you want to do. But also, Pokemon with a lot of attack usually have a little bit less defense, kinda like a glass cannon. So if you're slower than her, or if you don't get her in one hit, well then her psychic attacks will just destroy you completely. Well, that's a very narrow hallway. What if we come across someone here? Oh, there's a big room. Oh, hi. Team Rocket has taken command of Silph Corporation. What has he got? Matchup, huh? Okay. It's fine by me. Come on, Shazam, you know what to do. Level 31. I wonder when Shazam will learn... Well, okay. It just learned Recover. That's what I was about to ask. That's what we need. Now it's Drowsy. Come on, Mikey. You're up next. Let's see. I want to compare Body Slam with Strength, so I'll start with Body Slam first. Oh, okay. Strength is definitely going to be enough to take it down. I just want to see which is stronger. The thing about Body Slam is that it has a chance of paralyzing your opponent, which is great. Strength doesn't have that. But in terms of raw power, Strength might be slightly stronger than Body Slam. I'd think so, because it would be a bit overpowered if Body Slam was just as strong, but actually had a bonus effect too. Well, looks like we can't do anything here. There's a storage room, but it's been locked. Once we get that key, we'll have to go through the building over from the bottom floor all the way to the top, and unlock all these gates. How are we doing in terms of HP? It's decent. Okay, we can keep going. Though maybe I should switch things around. I don't want to start with Shazam. I'm going to send out Ivy. If we're fighting a poison type, I could always use just Takedown. Show Team Rocket a little respect! Why would I respect you guys? You're just an organization of bullies, basically. Hypno, huh? No, I don't want to risk it. I'm going to switch to Char again. Level 33. I wonder what it's going to use. Oh, Disable, of course. Oh no! He disabled Rage! Whatever am I going to do? Who uses Rage? Makes me rage just thinking about it. Okay, this could hurt. Brace yourself, Char. Oh, we survived with 1 HP. Great. Just great. Oh no, a critical hit! Char. Oh, we were taken by surprise here. You know what, Picard? Finish it off. It's a good thing we bought that revive. Oh, Ivy got a level out of it. He's coughing. Huh. Which reminds me, coughing evolves into wheezing. Weird. Okay. I don't have a revive? I could swear I bought one. Ah, that's a problem. We already have one knocked out Pokemon. I need to play it smart. I remember there being a rest area in the building somewhere, so we could use that. It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable. Oh yes, this is referring to Kadabra, Machoke, Graveler, and Hunter. What? There shouldn't be any children here! A juggler? Okay, I guess he's part of Team Rocket. Kadabra? Nope. Switching around. Going to switch to Mikey. Oh, I wish we didn't have a Pokemon knocked out already. I didn't count on that critical hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Mr. Mime! I definitely wanted a Mr. Mime. The thing is, in the original Red and Blue versions, you could trade Abra for Mr. Mime, but in this, they switched it so that instead you trade Abra for a Clefairy. Oh no! Wait, was it? I think I got this mixed up. Wasn't it that you could trade Clefairy for Mr. Mime instead of Abra? I'd have to look it up, I completely forgot. I wanted to catch a second Clefairy and do the trade, and it completely slipped my mind. Oh no! Can we survive that? Oh dear. I really need to focus more. This is bad. Maybe I should head back to the Pokemon Center. We could always just use the elevator and continue on that floor. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to waste all of our resources otherwise. Oh goodness. Okay, we'll finish exploring this floor and then we'll go heal up. It's a Pokemon report. Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. An artificially created Pokemon. Does that even count as a Pokemon then? It's a Pokemon report. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. I was wondering if it was going to say something about 160 Pokemon confirmed. That would have been a bit ahead of its time. Though by that time, when Pokémon Yellow came out, we at least knew that we had more versions on the way and that there were several more Pokemon than what we thought. I can't believe we were already all the way up there. It's going faster than I thought. Look at that huge fountain in the lobby. I'm sure it looks nice. Okay, let's use our bicycle. I don't like getting out of the building like this to go heal up, but we have no choice. I got a bit careless. If this was a Nuzlocke, I would have been eliminated by now. But then again, if this was a Nuzlocke, I never would have caught so many Pokemon. That's why I decided to just do a Let's Play. I like to train several Pokemon, and there's definitely more than one Pokemon per road that I like. So there was no way I could have done a Nuzlocke. I felt I would be missing out too much. Plus, there's something about Nuzlocks that always kind of bugged me, and it's the fact that to make it challenging, people don't grind too much in Nuzlocks, otherwise it's boring, right? There's no thrill. But if you don't grind and you end up just losing to some cheap thing like a critical hit, how is that fun? I mean, I understand the thrill of being afraid of losing and playing it smart because of that, but really, I don't exactly see it as fun. What if you just end up losing after recording for several episodes? Okay, let's see. I guess I'll keep going with Ivy. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Yeah, for some reason this one has an accent. Because it's a scientist, you know? It's got a weird sounding accent, just for fun. Okay, I'll just go with Razor Leaf. Last time I tried Mega Drain, not a good plan. So let's not do that again. Thunder Shock should not be good against us anyway. Yeah, that's better. I'd like to get through the building without having to go back to the Pokemon Center again. That would be great. Huh, this one was weaker. Did you notice? Oh right, I said I wouldn't use Takedown to finish off opponents anymore. I have to stay true to my word. Commenting and playing is kind of a weird mix. I mean, sometimes you'll start to focus on what you're saying because you don't want to start, like, rambling. But then, because you don't focus on the game, you start making mistakes. Oh my goodness, is Takedown really this inaccurate? Come on, we can do this. Yeah, that's better. I'll just use Takedown again. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Oh, it's wheezing now? Okay, I'm switching to Shazam. Ivy needs some rest. Oh, Sludge, that's a painful move. Last time we got hit by that, it hurt a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we can't take that attack too many times. I'm surprised at how strong Sludge is. It looks very much like the other move called Acid, but Acid is weaker compared to Sludge by far. Magnemite again, huh? Oh, Magnemite, okay, that's fine. Ivy can do this. I'll see how much HP we can steal with Mega Drain. It wasn't much use against Magneton, but Magnemite, that's a different story. Okay, not bad. Except if it starts using Sonic Boom. I'd like to heal up a little bit, please. Would you kindly use Thunder Shock instead? No, I guess not, because then you'd be losing, huh? Now, what a weird coincidence. I'm looking at my Pokemon desktop right now, and there's a Magnemite right there, right next to Magnemite on the screen. My desktop is a screenshot from the second Pikachu special. The Pikachu Rescue Operation, I think it was called. They showed it before Pokemon 2000. There, that's much better. I wish we could find that resting room. If we knew what floor it's on, then at least we could get back to it when we need it. Okay, what have we got down here? Oh! There's a warp tile, but there's a path. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to use the warp tile and I'll warp right back to this floor. Because I want to see what's on the lower path. I heard a kid was wandering around. Why don't they gang up? Like, wouldn't it be best if they just made an alert and they said like, oh, there's a kid on this floor, and then they all like gang up? I don't know. I guess it wouldn't really change anything because their Pokemon are kind of weak. What are they gonna do against a kid who has a frickin' Shazam with him? Some people always said that it was kind of questionable that a kid could take on a whole criminal organization by himself, but hey, if you had a giant fire-breathing dragon by your side, I think you could take on a criminal organization just fine. I don't think little guns would do much to a Charizard. Oh, Ivy is evolving! Congratulations, Ivy! Nice! Well, he's the first of our trio of starters to evolve. Good job, Ivy! Hey, let's take a look. Venusaur. Look at that guy. Oh, that's great. His stats are very all around. Ah, that's fantastic. Okay, what have we got down here? I think the card key's on this floor. Yep. Here it is. Okay, let's go back up here. Can we go through? No, okay. We'll have to go over that tile again. Freaking warp tiles. It's so confusing to me. I don't remember the layout of the building by heart. Well, at least we can use the card key right here. And now we'll go back to the lower floors and check out the storage rooms. What can we find here? TM9. Which one was that again? TM9. Takedown. Oh, takedown. Huh. Ivy already knows takedown. Mikey definitely doesn't need any more physical attacks. Char has slash. Let's see, Picard maybe. Though I doubt I'd use it. No, I'm not going to teach it to Picard. Maybe Ringo? Because Ringo had that crappy Razor Wind attack, and it ended up being very worthless. Maybe I could get rid of Confusion. Yeah, I'll get rid of Confusion because we have Psybeam now. It's going to be... he'll have a more all-around type of moveset. Ringo is ready for anything. Takedown, Sleep Powder, Psybeam, and Supersonic. I'd say that's the perfect moveset for a Butterfree. The only thing that could make it better is that if Psybeam was replaced by Psychic, but we gave that to Shazam already. Okay, what's in here? There's an item? Oh, a protein. Alright. I'm going to give that to Picard. Well, let's keep going. I'll take the elevator down to the second floor and we'll go back up on foot from there. Let's unlock all the doors, all the way to the top. Okay, let's see here. Was there a locked gate down here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. So far so good, nothing to unlock here. I wonder how long this episode will run. I was considering doing a two-parter, but I figured, you know what? Why not just have it be one long episode? The entire Team Rocket episode. Okay, this is unlocked. Oh, there's an item up there, and another scientist. I'm not going to be fooled. I'm sure he doesn't work for Silph Corporation. Maybe I should switch around. Ivy already evolved, so it's Mikey's turn to open the battle. And then... yeah, okay. Let's go with Mikey. But first, let's see what this is. Oh, and Hyper Potion, that's gonna help a lot. Hi. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph. Maybe he was an employee of Silph, and he just decided to work for Team Rocket instead. Maybe he was a spy for Team Rocket. Okay, Electrode versus Mikey. You could be thinking this is a bad match because Electrode is an electric type. But, from what we learned, Electrode doesn't know any electric type moves. It mostly just knows how to self-destruct. And because he used Screech on us, I'm afraid it's going to use self-destruct soon. I wonder... oh, I wanted to use Surf because it was a special attack, and just as I did, he used Light Screen. Well, I guess we're back to using Strength then. I'm just glad Electrode didn't explode. I mean, if you look at Super Smash Bros., it's all Electrode is good at, really. Even in Pokemon Snap, that's all Electrode ever did, exploding. Okay. Strength. I want to compare Strength to Surf. Not bad. Surf? Does Light Screen protect his entire team against special attacks? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Oh, we got our defense lowered before. Oh dear. Okay, no. That's just my luck. Hyper Potion. I can't risk it. Oh my gosh, am I ever going to get a chance to attack? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. At least we have full heals, so we'll be able to heal up after the battle. Good job, Mikey. You definitely deserve that experience. You really got me. Okay, full heal. And now Mikey needs to get some rest. So we'll switch to Char again. I'm not going to warp. I'll keep going on foot. Need to stick to the plan. Is there anything this way? No. At the bottom? Oh yeah, there was just a warp tile at the end of the hallway. Okay. Let's keep going up then. Nothing here. Wasn't there a storage room anywhere close to here? Oh yeah, there was. Look at all these boxes. Okay, what can we find in that storage room? An escape rope, always useful to have. Full heal, okay. A max revive, okay, this is fantastic. Anything else? No, there's someone up there. Shh! Can't you see I'm hiding? Huh, hiding in the storage room. I wonder if there's any food in there, and how long he's been hiding there. Let's not wonder about it too much. When you think about it, what are you gonna do if you're hiding in a storage room like that? How are you even going to go to the washroom? Hi! My Pokemon are my loyal soldiers! I always thought that guy took himself a bit too seriously. Okay, Electrode. I wish we had Rick with us right now. I would have just used Dig. Electrode is faster. Maybe I should go with Counter? No, Slash seems... Oh my goodness. Brace yourself, Char! Ouch. What an explosion. That would have leveled the entire room, to be honest. Darn you weak Pokemon! Why did you ask him to self-destruct then? You're a terrible strategist. It's your only Pokemon. You know, in Pokemon Stadium, there was this rule where if you won by using self-destruct, then you didn't win. I actually thought this was a nice touch. Oh, okay, I'll heal up Char. He never got a chance to fight. That thing just blew up in his face. Let's keep going. This is where we got the key. Wasn't there a door on that side too? Oh, we already opened it. My mistake. My mistake. I get a bit disoriented in this building, especially since I'm recording. I don't have quite my usual capacities. Well, I guess it's time to keep going. We didn't fight anyone on that floor yet. There's a warp tile here, another scientist here. Oh, and a storage room. I'll check out this first. It looks like there's a lot of items in here. An HP up, this is always nice to have. I'll use it on Picard. And here it's X accuracy, yuck. I'll just sell that one. I was about to throw it out and then I realized I should at least sell it. Well, who should we fight first? I guess we'll fight this guy. You dare betray Team Rocket? Betray? I didn't betray you guys, I was never with you guys. Zubat, okay. I really can't wait for Char to learn Flamethrower. I mean, I let Charmander evolve when it learned Slash, because I knew now it had a decent move at least, but really? Flamethrower would be nice right now. It's Zubat. Okay, let's switch to Picard. It's enough with these Zubats. Not about to get confused again. What a vermin. There you go, no more Zubat. And now it's Golbat. Not much stronger than Zubat, huh? Good job, Picard. You traitor! Stop calling me a traitor! If you stand for justice, you betray evil! Okay, so they actually call themselves evil. Who does that? If you know you're evil, then how can you be proud of what you're doing? It makes no sense. You have to have the feeling that you're doing something right. They must have targeted Silph for our Pokémon products. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokémon. The Rockets came and took over the building. Oh dear, help me, please! Look at him, he's such a coward! I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers! Oh, is that a thing? There's 4 of you guys? The 4 Rocket Brothers. Is that like the moles in Earthbound? I am the 3rd strongest mole, and they all say that? I always loved it. Was it always the 3rd strongest mole, or was it the 5th? Huh. Makes me realize it's been a while since I played it. I never played Earthbound as a kid, actually. I only played it much later on because my girlfriend is a big fan of Earthbound, and she thought it was a shame that I never played it. So one of the very first things that we did when she started coming over was play Earthbound. That's always a dear memory to me. It's one of my best memories, actually. It was such a fun time discovering this game. We also played Wind Waker together, and a bunch of other games. And right now we're playing Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze. Hi! That rotten president! He shouldn't have sent me to the Tixie branch! The Tixie branch? I'll have to look that up, I'm wondering what this is. Is that a reference to a movie or something? The Tixie branch. Where even is that? Or what even is it? I have no shame admitting when I don't get a joke. Oh my goodness. Self-destruct again. Good job, Char, you took that one like a boss. And now it's coughing. Coughing. Critical hit, as usual. Let's keep going. I wonder how many of you have played Earthbound. I find not a lot of people actually played it. A lot of people know about it because of Super Smash Bros., of course, but having actually played it, that's a different story. I wasn't too eager to play it at first. To be honest, I tried playing it before, as a kid when I had an emulator, and never really got into it. Something about it just didn't get my attention back then. Maybe it's just knowing someone who truly loved it that made me want to give it a shot. And I didn't regret it. It's a lot of fun. I find Earthbound is kind of a nostalgic blast through the early 90s. Everything that was cool and popular in the early 90s is in this game. Like, there's dinosaurs and zombies and robots. All the things that kids thought were cool back then make an appearance in the game. And there's just something of an innocent wonder about this game. There's a lot of originality and a lot of humor too. And surprisingly a lot of real-world references, even references to like real bands like the Beatles. Overall, it's a blast to play through, and I hope a lot more people give it a shot. I definitely say it's not an overrated game. It's as fun as it's been described. You just have to get into it. You'll have a good time. Okay, I'll switch to Shazam. I think that's all the trainers for this floor. Let's keep going. Hi. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh, another one. Great. Hey, it's Cubone. No matter what happens, it looks like Cubone will always be a part of my life. This Pokemon always shows up in everything around me, it seems. Like, even in the very beginning, when my friend Simon and I started to draw our favorite Pokemon, he would always draw Cubone. He was very good at drawing Cubone, actually. And when I saw my first 2 anime episodes, there was the AJ episode with Sandshrew, and right after it was the Giselle episode with Cubone. It started to make me think that Cubone was a really important Pokemon. Ah! Brothers, I lost! Okay, who's next? Let's open this gate. Some sort of meeting room here. Maybe it's a little dining area. And we found a new TM. Which one is that? TM3. Swords Dance. Meh. No thanks. Let's open this one too. A child intruder? That must be you! Were you looking for me? Alone? In that locked room? Were you just expecting me to appear on that warp tile in front of you? That would have been very convenient, huh? Hello, Sandshrew. Huh, I just talked about AJ's Sandshrew, and just as I did, a Sandshrew shows up. Weird coincidence. Oh, it's Sandslash now. Look at that guy. What a badass looking Pokemon. Kinda cute too. Good job, Shazam. Fine, I lost. Well, let's keep going. Oh, there's a reception area here. But first, I want to see what's down here. A big hallway of nothing. There's a scientist and an item. Hey, look, on the other side. It's Gary. What is Gary doing here? Oh, we found calcium. Huh, Gary's here too. Do you think he's also fighting Team Rocket? You mistook me for a Silph worker? Well, not you. I'm not falling for that anymore. The first scientist I saw, I thought was a Silph worker. Maybe all the scientists betrayed Silph and started working for Team Rocket. Or maybe they never did in the first place. Maybe they always were part of Team Rocket and I'm just looking too deep into it. But hey, if you're fighting countless waves of the same Pokemon, at some point you start to think about stuff like that. Or at least I do. Hello, Muck. Goodbye, Muck. I'm so happy poison types are no longer an issue for us. Would have been great if we had Shazam when we fought Koga, now that I think about it, huh? That's what a lot of you must have been thinking. Pretty funny. I say a lot of you, as if I had watchers. I don't really. Okay, let's see here. What's in this reception area? Aha! I smell a little rat! Are you talking about Pikachu? He's a little rat. Okay, shut up, me. That wasn't funny at all. Psybeam first, just to see if it's enough. If Psybeam's not enough, then I'll go with Psychic instead. It always helps when it's a critical hit, that's for sure. Now it's Charbaka. Hello, Charbaka. Goodbye, Charbaka. Who's next? Coffee. Alright. Goodbye, coughing. Goodbye, my coughing. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Psybeam. Straight in the mouth. Yeah. No more Golbat. And we got another level up out of it. Oh my goodness, did you see? Shazam has 100 special stat. Bingo! The card key opened the door. Hello, lady. You! It's really dangerous here. You came to save me? You can't! It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Silph or our Pokémon. Wonder what kind of Pokémon they're keeping at the Silph Corporation. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokémon. Oh, interesting. They're here for a Master Ball. What do they want to do with that? It can catch any Pokémon. They must be after something really strong then. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing okay for now. I'm mostly concerned about running out of psychic attacks with Kadabra. Okay, Raticate. Again. Is Psybeam going to be enough? We did get a critical hit last time. Can't rely on that all the time. Oh, even without a critical hit, it's strong enough. Okay, maybe I should train Picard. I mean, when we're fighting Zubat, Picard could take care of it. I'm just concerned that we won't get a one-hit KO and then we'll get confused or something like that. But let's give it a shot. Let's go, Picard. Thunderbolt? Is it strong enough? Oh yeah. Well, there was quite a big level difference between us. I shouldn't have wondered about it. It's no wonder it was stronger. Okay, Ivy, you're up next. Go, Venusaur! Use Razor Leaf. I'm at a point where Venusaur pretty much has the moveset I'd like him to have at the end. The only thing is, I'd like to teach him Solar Beam at some point, even though I've never been a big fan of Solar Beam, just because it takes a whole turn to charge, you know? Moves that take a turn to charge are not my favorites. Oh, there's a rest area over there. This must be where the employees rest when they stay to work very late. Maybe they pull all-nighters sometimes, developing new technologies. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers, the Rocket Brother number 3! It's wheezing, of course. I wonder, can wheezing also use self-destruct? I think it can. Most of these round-looking Pokemon usually can, and when you look at wheezing, it kinda looks like an underwater mine. Okay, it's Golbat. Time for Picard to go. It's slightly stronger than the other one. So maybe, just maybe it could resist Thunderbolt. Nope, no cause for concern. Coughing. You keep going, Picard. You'll be fine. We can take an attack. And if we get poisoned, that's why we have all that medicine with us. Alright. Woo! Oh, brothers! What's over here? Okay, teleportation tile. And a locked gate, huh? Oh, there's a scientist up here. Hi. You're causing us problems! I kinda like how I just walk up to every single enemy going like, hi! They must be thinking I'm such an idiot. Like, really? You're just gonna walk to me and greet me? Well, of course, we have to stay polite. I am about to kick your ass, after all. Electrode, huh? Okay, Shazam, you can stay. Let's try to get rid of it before it explodes. I keep expecting them to explode. Has it ever really happened with Electrode before? Okay. Yeah, it did happen. Never mind. Oh my goodness, a critical hit! Shazam, no! That was cheap. A dirty trick. So weird seeing that screen all empty because I don't have a Pokemon right now. Huh? I lost? After self-destructing my own Pokemon? Unbelievable! This is most unorthodox. Great Scott! Okay, let's keep going. Oh, what a huge stable. What's going on in there? Are there more employees taken prisoner in here? Yeah. I wonder if Silph is finished. No, no worries. We'll take it back. Team Rocket's a joke, except when they keep exploding in my face. That's just like something a rocket would do, explode in your face. Okay, let's keep going then. We must be getting somewhere close to the top floor, but I lost count. Going up all these stairs. What's over here? There's some plants, a hallway, oh, a scientist, and a locked gate. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. One weak point. Ha ha ha. Exploding. Yeah, for sure, he's just going to explode. Is that your big strategy? You found my weak point, you're just going to explode. That's my weakness. Sure seems to be working so far, at being annoying mostly. At least we're getting some steady experience out of it. It's coughing, okay. I'll just keep going. This is not the best place to train everyone else. All these poison types are such a pain. I'd like to get rid of them before they poison me. We only have so many healing items after all. I can't believe how short on cash we are. Losing to Koga really took a hit on our finances. I should have gone shopping for healing items before I lost. Because that money just went to waste. What does he even use the money for? Fixing up his gym? Okay, let's see. Maybe I should just switch things around. Ivy could go. Or I could go with Ringo, but he doesn't need the experience. He's all the way up to 36 already. Ringo's a real veteran on our team. One of the very first Pokemon we ever caught. Along with Rick and Nino and Nina. So many good memories of this early in the game. It's been a while since we had Mimi on the team. Maybe next time we should take Mimi. Oh, hi. I am the last of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Is he the oldest one? The toughest one? Sure seems like it. Well, let's test our strength. Takedown. Okay, that's decent. Oh no, Confuse Ray, really? Fantastic. Oh, we got lucky there. Stop using Confuse Ray. I'd like to finish it off with something reliable like Razor Leaf, but what if it has 2 HP left and Razor Leaf only does 1 damage, you know? Let's not risk it. It's drowsy now. I'll start with Razor Leaf, just to see how much damage we can do. I'm just afraid of Psychic-type moves. But Ivy could probably resist one of them. I mean, he is in his final stage of evolution. Can we heal that damage with a Mega Drain? Oh yeah, even more. We made some profit on that Mega Drain, is what I like to say. Mega Drain again? Nah, not really. Razor Leaf then. Let's compare. Yeah, it's better. The critical hit certainly helps. Let's finish it off with Takedown, even though I said I shouldn't finish them off with Takedown. I really have a hard time sticking to what I say, huh? But it's so hard to resist using Takedown to take them down. War, brothers, I lost! Okay, what's beyond this gate? There's this long hallway. Oh, it's another restroom. And look, it's a Nurse Joy. They have a Nurse Joy working here? You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Oh, thank you, Nurse Joy. Perfect timing. Oh, that certainly helps. Okay, there's a little dining area here. Then a gate here. Hello. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Well, thanks. Do your Pokemon not like you, Mr. I fling a whip at them? Okay. Razor Leaf. Oh, now that everyone is healed up, we could switch around and send out Mikey first. Okay, I'll switch to Mikey. Everyone is healthy again. Let's say Surf. Surf's up, dude. Yeah, that's the spirit, Mikey. Good job. Let's use that big surf wave to clean up the filth of Grimer all over the floor. Oh, I just read the most disgusting Pokédex entry the other day. It was in Pokemon Ultra Moon, I think. Or, yeah, and it was Lickitongue's entry. It says, it licks filth clean with its tongue. However, everything it licks smells terrible afterwards. Is it really clean? That's such a disgusting entry. Remember how Lickitongue used to always lick Jessie? Was it Jessie or James that Lickitongue would do that to? Oh no, I'm getting things mixed up. Lickitongue never really did that to Jessie, it was Victreebel who'd do it to James. And I remember Victreebel being described as being full of acid. So James is a really tough guy. Either that, or when Victreebel likes you, it doesn't spit out acid at all. That makes more sense, right? What's down here? Did I already explore this area? Exploiting weak spots does work. Think about element types. Oh yeah, we already beat that guy. Okay. Yeah, he said he knew my weak spot and it was just exploding in my face. Hello. Enough of your silly games! Enough of your frickin' building. It's so high up. How many of you are there? Is it the whole entirety of Team Rocket in here? What do they even do when they're beaten? Do they just retreat and Officer Jenny is waiting outside with an entire squad, just arresting all of them as I beat them one by one? Do they just use an escape rope and disappear into the night? Oh. Stop confusing me, Magnemite. By all means, let this battle be over already. Oh, Ivy. Oh my goodness. Sonic Boom, Supersonic. I'm just going to switch. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Mikey. I'll just finish it off with Body Slam. Oh no! I'm confused! Body Slam, please? Oh dear. Goodness gravy, look at that Magnemite. But we just saw Nurse Joy. We're gonna have to go back to her. Take a quick rest. Good luck out there. 1 minute later.
You're back. Okay, take a quick rest then.
And rinse and repeat until we finally make it to the top floor. Oh, and now we're poisoned. Let's just use Surf. Okay. Good job, Mikey. No continues left! Huh. Guess he's a gamer. No, I'm not going to waste that healing item. We're going straight to the restroom. Restroom. Kinda sounds like a toilet when I describe it that way. You know what I mean. The resting room. Okay, let's keep going. Thanks, Nurse Joy. People here just use such dirty tricks in battle. I would never confuse my opponent or put them to sleep, says Nicholas as he thought back to the battle against Koga. Welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. Oh, we're at the 10th floor already? Okay, then we're almost done. It's Machoke Machoke. Razor Leaf. Imagine getting hit by Razor Leaf. That's gotta hurt. I wonder, is that how bearded people shave in the morning? Venusaur, use Razor Leaf on my face! Shave it clean, buddy!
You will always have a smooth face with the sharp cutting edge of Razor Leaf. It leaves your face silky smooth every day. Side effects may include getting beheaded.
Okay, let's see here. What have we got? Carbos I'm going to use on Picard. And what is TM26? Oh, it's Earthquake. Finally. Now, remember what my plan of action was. I taught Rock Slide to Nino, and I wanted to teach Nina Earthquake. So we're going to keep that very preciously. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, there's an employee here.
Wow, I'm scared.
Oh, poor girl. Don't worry, we're almost done. I'm almost at the top floor. In fact, let's see here. Okay, yeah, this is the President's Lounge. So we have to make our way back down and find the warp tile that will allow us to go to the President's Lounge. And if I remember correctly, it's very close to the resting area. So we'll heal up with Nurse Joy, and then we'll make our way to the President's Lounge. Let's see here, if I use this warp tile up here, it's going to take me to a room with 2 warp tiles. And I need to use this one. Yep, it's Gary, right here. And the other warp tile down here takes me to the President's Lounge. Are you ready, Picard? It's been a while since we saw Gary. Oh, you look in a good mood. You're happy to see him?
Oh my gosh, it's Gary! Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan,
says Picard. Really? Okay. I guess he is pretty cool. Who should we open with? Do you want to go first, Picard? You seem really eager to see Gary. Let's show him how strong we've become then. What kept you, Ash? Ha ha ha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. So you're not fighting Team Rocket, you just wanted to fight me. You couldn't care less about Team Rocket, could you? Well, it's time to fight Gary. He's changed since the last time we saw him. Oh, that's not a good matchup for Picard. Okay, let's switch around to... Mikey. Sandslash, huh? That's interesting. Okay, how much damage can we do with Silph? Is it enough to take it down in one hit? It is 6 levels stronger than us, so I shouldn't have expected that. Let's finish it with Bubble Beam, the move we learned from Misty. Okay, another level for Picard. Who's next? Magneton. Okay, I'm going to switch to Ivy. Ivy got his fair share of fighting Magneton in the past, but we're not going to use the same tactic. We'll use Toxic first, and then we'll heal up with Mega Drain. We can take Sonic Boom a few times, but not too many. Look at the damage that Toxic does. This was a very little amount of damage, but take a look. The next one will be twice as much. And it's only going to keep increasing like that. Oh yeah, Supersonic, really, huh? Oh, that's fine. You do that, buddy. Is the poison starting to take its toll on you, Magneton? Are you feeling a bit under the weather? Let's finish it off with Mega Drain. And that's taken care of. Oh, and we're up to level 34. Oh, Ninetales. Nice choice. Well, Mikey, you can go back. Oh, look at that gorgeous Pokemon. It's so pretty. Huh. That's gotta be one sick tail whip if you have 9 tails. The most effective tail whip of them all, the Ninetales tail whip. It lowers your defense by 9 stages. Is what Gary wishes would happen. Okay, that's taken care of too. And we got a level up out of it. Good job, Mikey. Oh, he also has a Kadabra. Should we have a Kadabra battle? Oh, and they're the exact same level too. Kadabra! Use Psychic! Oh, I meant... I used the wrong move. I used the wrong move. Okay. That was my mistake. An honest mistake. Disable? Well, that's fine. I'll keep using Psychic then. Kadabra versus Kadabra. A battle of wits. And more importantly, a battle of who's going to use Recover the most efficiently. Because I'm surprised he's not recovering yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it just going to be an endless cycle? It could be. Though, as you noticed, using Psychic on him is making his special stat weaken every turn now. And that's starting to give us the edge we need to win. I think this is it. Looks like we have the superior Kadabra. Yep. Good job, Shazam. And now it's Vaporeon. Well, Picard, it's time. We lost to Gary the first time. But now, look at how things have changed. Surprisingly, he chose to evolve Eevee into Vaporeon. Do you think you can take him, Picard? Let's use Thunder Wave. And now, Thunderbolt. We can do this, Picard. It's your rematch. Should we heal up? We don't have anything to heal up. Thunderbolt again. Oh, is this going to cost us? Oh, he healed up. Weird choice. Good job, Picard! Oh, that's satisfying. Uh-oh, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Well, maybe he meant oh-ho. Well, Ash, I'm moving up on ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokémon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Ash, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya! Well, thanks, Gary. But he's going to the Elite Four. He's way ahead of us in his quest. That kind of stings, actually. Huh, Picard? Or you're just glad that we saw Gary, huh? And we won, too! I'm so proud of you, buddy. Hello? Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Oh, he gave me Lapras. Wow, Lapras? How should we call you? I'm going to call you Nessie. So Nessie was sent to our box too with all of our other friends. It's Lapras. It's very intelligent. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift. Thank you, buddy. We'll take good care of Lapras. Our little friend Nessie. Let's go to the healing area one last time, and then it's time to go meet the president. And apparently, the boss of Team Rocket is there again. It's time to settle things with Team Rocket once and for all. Let's show them that even in their big numbers, they're no match for us. And most importantly, let's free all these employees of the Silph Corporation. Hold it right there, brat!
Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him.
It's Jesse and James. It looks like this is our final battle with Jesse and James. Wheezing, go! Go, Picard! Let's use double team first. And now, Thunder Wave. Okay, can you take it? Thunderbolt! Oh, Sludge, this is painful. Maybe I should switch around. Oh no, we're fine. You can keep going, right, Picard? One more Thunderbolt should do it. Good job, Picard. Oh, now it's Arbok. Well, go, Ringo. Cha-bak! Use Psybeam. Oh, it paralyzed us with Glare. Can we use another Psybeam? Yeah. Good job, Ringo. Oh, and we got a level up too. Now it's time for Meowth. And I'm going to send out Mikey. Meow! He wants to show them how it's done. If it's come down to this, he'll take care of this himself. It's very rare that we get to see Meowth battle. A one-hit KO. Good job, Mikey. That ought to teach Team Rocket a lesson. Like always.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light! Again.
Well, that's it. We're done with Team Rocket. Let's see, how is everyone doing? Picard needs to be healed up. And here I thought we could go and meet the boss right away. I never expected we'd come across Jesse and James again. Says the guy who's played it a million times. Of course I knew. You must be noticing by now the formula I'm going with these Let's Plays. I like to experience the game from a narrative point of view more than from a gameplay point of view. Well, I guess it's a bit of both, because I do talk about stats and types and all that stuff, but I always enjoyed just the narrative structure of this game. It's minimal, but it's very immersive for me. So many good memories. Alright. Time to challenge the boss Rocket himself. There he is. Who should go first? Should I send out Mikey? I think so. Let's use the card key and open the President's Lounge.
Ah, Ash, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. It's time to fight Giovanni. Giovanni wants to fight. Nidorino, a level 37 Nidorino. Let's see how much damage we can do with Silph. Okay, not bad. Brace yourself, Mikey. It may start with Fury attack, but who knows what it's going to use next. Alright. Double kick. Well, we're doing okay so far. Let's finish it with Body Slam. Okay. Now it's Persian. Who should go up against Persian? I'm going to send out Char. It's going to be Claws versus Claws. If Persian starts using Slash on us, we could be in trouble. Though there's really no point in Persian using Screech. If it lowers our defense and then uses Slash and gets a critical hit, the fact that it lowered our defense is not going to make any difference. Well, anyway, that's taken care of. Good job, Char. You got a level up too. Now it's Rhyhorn. Well, it's time for Hy-Vee to go. Go, Venusaur! Use Razor Leaf. Oh, a one-hit KO. Who's next? Nidoqueen. So far, we had Char, Ivy, and Mikey in the battle. Now it's Shazam's turn. Against a poison type like Nidoqueen, Shazam is the man for the job. Use Psychic, Shazam! Good job.
Let this be a lesson to you, Giovanni.
Ah, I lost again? Blast it all! You ruin our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Ash, never forget that all Pokémon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return.
Ooh. Mr. President, are you alright?
Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do.
And he gives us the Master Ball. Crazy, huh? We won, Picard! We saved the company. Hello.
Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage.
Well, let's use the escape rope and make our way outside of the building, because using the elevator is just too boring, right? Come on, Picard. Let's go. Whew, what a day. It looks like we drove Team Rocket out of Saffron City. The city's back to normal now. We'll finally be able to go everywhere we want. Yeah, Team Rocket is gone! It's safe to go out again! Of course, it made no sense for the biggest city in Kanto to be overrun by Team Rocket, right? Hello, sir. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Silph. It's already over? I missed the media action. Maybe he's a journalist. Oh my goodness, what a day. Well, I think it's time to do some shopping and to rest up at the Pokémon Center. What a day that was. I'll get this done, and next time, we'll go and challenge the Saffron City gym leader. That turned out to be a very long episode, but I had a blast, and I hope you did too. Until next time, everyone, I wish you all a good night, and thanks for watching!